Thank you, President. Darren Pigott, Health and Safety Officer, moving the chapter on health, safety and environment. I want to begin with a note of thanks to National Secretary for Health and Safety, Paul McKenna, for his hard work in the role over the last few years. I look forward to working closely with Paul going forward, including on a new Manufacturing Nation campaign for light industries, which focuses on the safety of workplaces in that sector. One of my priorities in the role is to progress the union's effort to encourage more workplace reps to become health and safety reps, and in turn, to ensure that our health and safety reps get the support they need to grow and develop in that role. It's been great to see so many reps taking part in our Stage 1 and Stage 2 health and safety training courses since the last BDC in Brighton, and we hope to see even more members getting involved over the next 2 years. As a proactive union, we want to be on hand to support branches in developing their awareness and interaction with health and safety. To provide that support, it's vital that we as a union are fully across the latest developments in that field. That's why our National Health and Safety Committee meets regularly and ensures that we are gathering the most up-to-date information and guidance which we can then cascade onto our branches across the country. We need to keep that strong network going over the years ahead. As Health and Safety Officer, I'll be sending out monthly dedicated health and safety newsletters to branches, so keep an eye on your inbox. We'll also continue to work closely with key external partners, in particular the Health and Safety Executive. As referenced in the chapter, we know that members remain concerned about the relatively low number of health and safety inspections that take place in our workplaces. The number of HSE inspectors fell by a third under the previous Conservative government, and as a result, the number of annual inspections has dropped sharply from around 33,000 in 2010 to between 14,000 and 15,000 today. The Labour government has stabilised the situation somewhat, but will continue to join colleagues from across the trade union movement in calling for more funding for HSE. Conference. Health and safety isn't just a buzz phrase. It should be an overarching priority for our movement. For well over a century now, trade unions have been at the forefront of campaigning work to make workplaces safer. Huge strides have been made, but it will never be mission accomplished. In 2024-2025, 124 workers were killed in work-related accidents in the UK. Some 15% of these fatalities were self-employed workers, who are more likely to work alone and less likely to receive formal safety training. These HSE stats don't give the full picture though. They exclude road traffic deaths, where workers are travelling on public roads as part of their job, and they fail to take into account of deaths relating to occupational lung diseases, which claim over 11,000 lives every year. Earlier this year, our members at Tata Steel in Corby were devastated to lose their colleague, Kenneth Smart, in an industrial accident. It served as a tragic reminder of the dangers which are inherent to industries like steel, and the need for us as trade unionists to remain constantly vigilant. Every year, community takes part in International Workers' Memorial Day events on the 28th of April, and this year's event in Corby was particularly poignant. The central call to commemorate the dead and fight for the living should continue to inspire and motivate us all year round. Conference. As we look ahead to the next 2 years, our commitment to making our members' workplaces safer will remain steadfast. In the justice and custodial sector, we'll continue to develop our Keep Us Safe campaign as we seek to tackle the ongoing crisis of assaults on justice staff. In the light industry sector, we'll encourage employers to sign up to our Manufacturing Nations checklist, which includes commitments to removing unsafe materials, replacing ageing and unsafe equipment, and ensuring that workplace temperatures and lighting are comfortable. In logistics, we'll build on our Wellbeing on the Move campaign, focusing on working conditions and access to mental health support for workers across that sector, as well as engaging in AA National Health and Safety meetings. We'll also continue to highlight the risk posed by asbestos in the education sector, including through the TUC Joint Union Asbestos Committee. And we'll continue to raise concerns about safety across the steel sector, building up our safety rep network in SS UK, Tata and British Steel. Conference. There's a lot of work to do, but we have the energy and resolve to get stuck into it on behalf of our members. We cannot afford to be complacent, and here at Community, we never will be. Thank you, Conference.